Good Sunday night, Piper. How's everybody doing? Thought I'd make a quick one before I turn in. It has been just a lazy old Sunday here, and we've just kind of lazed around the house because my wife would say, "Speak for yourself." She did get cabin fever this afternoon. We wasn't going to do anything today, but she got a little bored, and we were just going to rest up from that horrendous day we had yesterday. We were so busy on the trailer. But she got out and done a little work in the flower beds and a little hedging and stuff today. She couldn't. I didn't have a problem taking it easy. Tonight I'm gonna smoke some. I'm smoking a little honey and chocolate. That's what I got in my pipe. Smoking out of this fresh tin that Hoss Cameron Myers gave me. Some good stuff. It's one that you either like or you don't. It ain't, like I said yesterday, there ain't too many in between. So, and I'm smoking it in my new pipe that I got yesterday. It's about the fifth bowl I've had in it. This is a Caminetta. This is what I was trying to say yesterday, but it's the freehand. I got this from a good friend Friday Ellis at Governor, and I just felt, like I say, have fell all in love with this pipe. A little pickaxe shape, and some good rustication on it, some good plateau, and I don't know if you can see in the stem, but it does have swirls in it. And I'm using a little lighter that's not one of the ones that Mike, PA pipe guy, sent the other day. Sent me 2 torch cigar lighters. This is one he sent a while back to me. It's a little Calibri lighter, and I've been out of a good brand of fluid for it. I just got some Zycar from Governor's the other day, and I usually only get her fired back up there on my butanes. I usually only use a premium brand of butane because a lot of you over the counters have so much there's so much oil base to them, they'll gum the jets up in it, so y'all be careful of that. Even in my Zippo, I use Zippo fluid. That's not probably don't need to be as particular with those type fluid type lighters, but I can get Zippo about as reasonable as I can get Ronson or something. So I usually buy a big can of it, big. But like I say, we're off tomorrow, so I'm going to mow. I hadn't even had to crank my riding mower up this year, but I'm gonna went ahead and put it on a little quick charge battery tonight. Battery charge where it'll be up and going. I probably don't even need it, but I like to give it a little boost and change the oil on and everything and get it ready to roll tomorrow. I sure want to go fishing, but it's windy today here, and it looks like it's going to be forecasting wind tomorrow. So I'm just to the point where, in my younger day, I'd go on out there. It didn't make no difference. But the older I get, you learn they're not going to probably be biting anyway, so I don't go. And I used to go out there. It didn't make no difference in the cold or the hot. I was such an avid bass fisherman. Still love it, don't get me wrong. But if it is too hot, I ain't going. And if it's too cold, I ain't going either. So, but I'm anxious. They've moved into the postponed activity, so I do want to go out there and run a rattle trap, throw a rattle trap. I would imagine a crawfish colored would be excellent this time of year, or something resembling a bait fish, a little shad or something. Well, like I say, I got this from Governor's, and I wanted to mention again to y'all to be sure to go sub Friday Ellis. Y'all know I'm not very good at posting links below, but I am going to try. One of these days, I'm going to sit down and take the time to do that, to learn it. But he commented, and he may comment on this one. I don't know. That'll be an easy link to you. But he did comment yesterday on I think the title of it is my new freehand pipe from Governor, made a comment on that one, and he commented to Mike, PA pipe guy. They commented a couple times back and forth. Go sub them both. They're both great guys. Mike's a good guy from Pennsylvania. He's another. There's 2 or 3 pipers. Philly Piper, old Bill, he's a good one. And of course, Guy Witherspoon and Mike, PA pipe guy. Y'all go sub them 3 too. I could go on all night talking about good presenters. But Friday, you and Cameron, y'all would love Guy Witherspoon and Mike and Billy Pipe Smoker. They're 2 great guys out of Pennsylvania, and you'll like them, and they'll probably do some business with you. But then you can find where they've commented on my stuff, and all these guys that follow in our little circle Friday, they're good folks. You just go click on them and sub them. I mean, they're good, loyal, good people. The whole entire community is, but lots of good folks in our little circle here, and but y'all will want to be sure and sub Governor. He's going by Friday Ellis, but I look for him to make some good videos based out of Governor's over there. He'll probably do a walk around tour. He and I are going to, like I've said before, not to sound redundant, but we're going to do a video, and I'm sure he's going to do some, and he'll be keeping you up to date with what's going on there and showing you. He's got some great boutique blends, and he's getting new blends every day on tobaccos, new sticks in, and some great pipe tobaccos. He already got in some McClellans the other day. A ton of it, and it flew out of there so fast. I'm telling you, it went like hotcakes. I'm telling you, folks around this town, around Monroe, have just had to rely on either ordering from the mail, making a run to MAs, when they happen to be in Shreveport, stocking up over there and having to buy a ton of it, or they'd be in Baton Rouge or New Orleans going to Don Juan's or one of those. And like myself, I ordered a lot from Pipes and Cigars and Smoking Pipes and that kind of stuff. Folks around here, other than buying Captain Black, they either had to order it or wait till they went out of town. It flew out of here. They were so excited to get this McClellan's. I'm telling you, it flew out of there so quick. So he's got several things he's going to feature. So y'all surely want to stay in contact with him, because he's going to have some stuff that's going to be hard to find, like that black label trading on the cigar, the Lawless, and all those. He's one of 25, I think, places that has that, and he's got several sticks that's hard to find, and you'll like it. And he's a great guy. I smoked. I say this is probably my 5th or 6th bowl. This may be my number 6 in this. I've smoked a couple of bowls of, now this bowl of honey and chocolate. I hope it don't ghost it up too bad. This kind of sort of will do that. It is strong and it's good. Like I say, it's a love or hate thing with this one. But I've smoked a couple of 3 bowls of Macbaren 7 C's and a couple of that, a 7 C's regular, and a couple of that Buzz that's smoking Grandpa Bones scent. That's good stuff. Great stuff. I'm probably going to smoke that Sweet Jane cigar he sent Cameron Myers. I hope I didn't say Cameron Ellis a while ago, but Cameron Myers smoked one tonight on a review. And supposedly Cameron, I don't know, I hadn't commented on that video yet, but he was kind of thinking on what flavor it is. Grandpa Bones said it's kind of like a wine flavored. So I may do that when it's a closed foot. It'll be the first closed foot one I've ever smoked. I may get into that tonight. Or if not, I've got a little Padron I'm looking at, just debating on, or I'm debating on that one, or a Tatawahe I got from Governor. I'm hoping the governors will pick up that brick house. Y'all know I've smoked that for a long time, and now that I've got a humidor, I want to keep a few of those in hand. I've got some sticks coming tomorrow that I won off of cigarbids.com on a bidding deal, and will have taken them 14 days to get here. I wasn't very happy with that, and there's no reason for it to have taken that long, but it's 20 assorted sticks. Some Ave Maria, some Gurkhas, some Cohibas, and some Macanudos. There's 5 of each. So, but I am looking forward to getting them. I've got the new humidor up, and look, if anybody knows why, and I've got this thing seasoned, I had to get another one because I've got these bulk coming, and I'm constantly adding. I'm replacing what I'm smoking every day, and I'm adding 2 or 3 or so a week from Friday's boutique line that I'm putting in humidors, and they'll all 3 be, 2 of them are full, one of them will be, after tomorrow, will be about 60% full, and that'll leave me some room if I buy some bulk. But it has surged, and there again, I know y'all are going to chastise me for using the analog, but it jumped to 80% in that one, and even the big one that Pipe Happy sent me, the dang thing was sitting right on. So I've got 72 Bovitas in them. I'm going to change them to 69s. I just like the lower humidity in them, a little bit lower. I don't want to get down to 65. I think that's going to be too low for my liking, but 68, 69, I'm thinking is where I'm going to like to be. But the empty box jumped to 80%. The other one next to it also jumped to 80%. It's settling back down. Why would one jump up 8 points higher than the Bovita pack in it? If y'all can help me, some of you cigar aficionados, help me with that. I don't want that to happen very often, because you run the risk of the cigar beetles and the mold, So I don't know if this is a false reading from that. I know y'all gonna get on me about using the analog, and I understand this. I very well likely may have to go to digital, but I know that they're calibrated right. I did the salt deal on them. I first put a Bovita pass. Then I went back and did the salt calibration on them. I set them at 70. Supposedly that's a 75. I set them at one of them at right on the money. The second box had been running right on the money. The new one, of course, I've done them. I've got it seasoned, and it's perfectly seasoned. As soon as I put, it's got the little analog one that sticks in the side of it. Well, it shot to 80%, so I recalibrated it over a 24-hour period to check it. It was right. Meanwhile, when I put it in, I put the one I got from Academy. I put it back in there. They both shot to 80%. Now, it was totally empty. Maybe that was some of it. But the full one, the one that Pipe Happy sent me, it shot to 80. And it has a 72 Bovita in it. So, like I say, y'all help me if you can on that. Give me some pointers on it. But I'm going to tomorrow get that humidor ready for getting it ready for what's coming. And I'm going to rearrange my pipe jars. And of course, they need to be dusted. And I've got to do some disc treatments, some hydration treatments on several blends and dust pipes. And I'm going to totally rearrange my pipe shelf. And so that's my outside project will be mowing. My inside project will be working on those. Tomorrow evening will be working on my pipe shelf. So anyhow, I'm going to wrap this one up. We'll catch up with y'all tomorrow, God willing. So tonight I'm going to finish this honey and chocolate and get this downloaded and hit the hay. Y'all take care. Have a good one, and God bless you.